Joshua's alive. Everyone's rested. It's gonna go better this time. Welcome back to more Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky, where I'm not gonna fail as I see Joshua's alive. Look at that. Look at that. Our boy is back. Should he even attack? I mean, I don't see why not. Maybe arts. Maybe do that soul blur. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Hold on, does this do on one enemy? On enemies. This is enemies. Okay, I'll just hit. I'll just hit. Take that. You're jealous because he's pretty. Don't hate him because he's beautiful. Hate him because he's annoying. Yeah, he's not going to be alive for long. Alright, it's still time for you to start healing. Ooh, that's everyone. And with critical, let's see here. Is there anyone he can take out? 106? Not really. Why does Estelle take forever to attack? I'm glad that missed! He was gonna be dead again. This is so stupid. Why do you take so long to attack Estelle? I'm glad you get to heal him. Maybe you won't get to heal him. You'll heal him outside of battle. Okay, you'll get to heal him. Die. Okay, don't die. But die. There you go. Just pass out, faint, whatever. Get out of my life.
We're good to go.
Are we? Oh, good. You leveled up. Look at that. I don't think that happened last time. You probably died. I don't know. There was so much death. Am I supposed to remember? There you go. You need another one. Okay, let's go. Get out of my way. That's not what I wanted. Gotta be careful. Look out for the monsters. Okay. I need you to— oh, jeez! He saw me! Fucking move. Not hitting that until I heal. Okay. Okay. So, there's one more. I think it's the last one. Crap, it looks like we got company. Don't think you're gonna walk out of here the same way you came in. All we need to do is buy some time for Don, Kyle, and Josette to escape. Trying to shield your masters to the bitter end, huh? Though it's a ridiculous thing to do, your spirit is admirable. Then I wonder if beating them to the ground might be a way to honor their sacrifice. Let's take them down. Let's go. Move! So, why did the siblings not notice that his eyes were red? Oh, look, they followed us. Well, I guess it's because of Niall and Dorothy. Huh? What's this? Don't think you can take all the credit for my work. How'd the army find out about this place? That liar. Things were supposed to go down like this. Hey, get your mitts off of me. Hey, what's going on here? So these are the ringleaders of the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised there's such a young woman, too. How about you shut your yap and start taking good pictures? What are the chances of getting another scoop like this? Oh hey, the awesome guy. Yay, Richard! Hi, how you doing? So how about it, Niall? Is this enough to help you write a decent article? You bet it is. I'm really grateful that you took us along. Oh, would you mind if we took a picture of you while we're at it? What do you think, General Morgan? Do as you like, this plan was successful thanks to your genius. In all honesty, this is truly something to boast about. No, this was just a result of an accuracy of Intelligence Division's analysis. Thanks to the cooperations of those of you standing over there. What? Hi! What do you guys, how the heck? What's going on exactly? It's you kids again. Hey look, it's Estelle and Joshua. Bracers, why are you here? Just for the record, I'll tell you, we infiltrated this place one step ahead of you. Again. Sass. And the entire hideout has been subdued. We chased the fleeing Sky Bandit leaders up this way, but I never would have guessed the Royal Army's patrol ships would be waiting. Grrr. Once again you overstepped your bounds. I did your job. You mad, bro? With all due respect, General, shut the fuck up. It was because of them that our military strike saw this level of success. Therefore, shouldn't we in turn recognize their achievements? Do as you wish. I'll leave the rest up to your discretion. I'll return to the ship and see what information I can get out of these Sky Bandits. Very well, General. That old man's as stubborn as ever. He's not a bad person. He just lacks a little flexibility. That aside, where are the other Sky Bandits and hostages? The other lackeys should be just lying all over the place unconscious. As for the hostages, they had them waiting in the same room they were imprisoned in. I see. You have done this nation a great service. Please leave the transportation of the hostages and the cargo to us. Let's move, Captain. Amalthea? Amalthea. Yes, Colonel. Wait for me, Colonel! I want to get a picture of this! I really like to interview you kids, but this time the Colonel's top priority. But if we have another opportunity, I'd appreciate doing one with you too. See you later, Estelle, Joshua, everyone else. You are lame and don't deserve her attention. And she stopped walking. My. You had your whole shining moment uprooted and stolen just like that. Got that right. Don't let it bother you, Estelle. The Brace's role has always been that of the unsung hero. There's no real reason for us to stand out. That sounds about right, yeah. Dad always made a point of staying in the background, too. Really? I never noticed. Oh, where is Dad? I guess that's one problem we still haven't figured out. Where is Dad now? What is he doing? And why hasn't he tried to contact us? Looks like there's nothing else left for us to do here. In the meantime, let's get back to Bose and report what happened with the incident. We'll try to figure out what happened about your dad after that. I have a ring that I gotta return. Thank God I didn't have to walk. I really appreciate all your hard work. It appears that my impression about you was right. I knew that you would come through and bring closure to this incident. Yeah, but the army took off with all the glory. So I don't know if we could exactly say that we solved the case. No, that's not true. If you hadn't been there, I don't know if the army's raid would have been so successful. Back into a corner as they were, the Sky Bandits may very well have harmed the hostages. Agreed, everything worked out because you infiltrated their hideout and took them out ahead of time. You should be proud of what you've done. You really think so? Tee-hee. It's true that the hostages were freed and the Sky Bandits arrested, but it's a bit vexing to know that there's still some unanswered questions left. The men who appeared at the Valeria's lakeshore and the mystifying attitude of the leader of the Sky Bandits. I think we should consider that there's a lot behind this incident that we don't know about. Well, I guess we'll have to leave that part up to the Royal Army to figure out. With all the culprits being detained by them, there's really not much left we can do. Anyway, we should just be glad that all the hostages came back safe. Thanks to the news about the arrest of the Sky Bandits, things are returning to normal here in town. As a token of my thanks, I added a bit of a bonus to your reward. Really? You're okay with that? Ha, of course I am. I'm rich! Filthy rich! I'd like to thank you too, Olivier. Ha, I just hope that my work was worth the price of the Grand Chardonnay. Yes, in fact, there was change to spare. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and if anything else comes up, I greatly appreciate your help again. Good day, says the sleepy assassin robot lady. Wow. Nice that someone appreciates us. I'm sure that if the incident had gone on any longer, it would have caused much more confusion. Probably only natural that the mayor is happy as she is. Now I'm starting to feel all giddy inside. I don't think a bracer could be any more happy than knowing that her work helped out a bunch of other people. If you say so. But I think it's safe to say that you're no longer greenhorns. Honestly, the two of you really surprised me this time. You think so? At any rate, please accept your assessment and pay for clearing up the incident. What's the money? 8,000? Okay, I'll take it. 6th class! There we go! It's a very nice sum, and this is from me. Recommendation. Isn't this a recommendation from the Bose branch? Is it alright to give this to us so soon? Of course, it'll be downright rude of me not to recommend you after resolving such a big incident. Please accept it. Thank you, Legrand. We'll work hard so we don't bring any embarrassment to this recommendation. Great work, you two. I'm sure your father would be extremely pleased if he heard the news. He probably did! You're probably right. I wonder what on earth Cassius would be doing right now. Not contacting the guild is one thing, but not contacting his family is a completely different matter. Yes, it's definitely not like him. After he suddenly disembarked from the airliner in Bose. I thought it was a royal city before it went to Bose. I wonder where he could have gone. Excuse me, please! Aren't you that receptionist from the landing port? I haven't even been there. What's the matter? You see, we recovered some cargo stolen by the Sky Bandits. And among some of the pieces were numbers of parcels addressed to the Bracers Guild. So I'm here to deliver one of them today. I appreciate you doing that, but wait a minute. Why is there something addressed to this branch when the airliner left the Bose to begin with? It's actually addressed to the Roland branch. But aren't you Cassius' Bright's family members here? What? That's us, but... Oh, perfect! We contacted the Roland branch and they said you'd come here. Here you are. This is the parcel. Estelle was given both a letter and a parcel. This letter, yep, it's in Dad's handwriting. It's addressed to Joshua and I at the Roland branch. It seems as if he just scribbled it out before he got off the airliner. I guess Dad did intend on getting in contact with us after all. Oh. Well, that's good to hear. So that parcel is from your dad, too? No, this one looks like it was sent to my dad by someone else. Huh? That's odd. Yeah, the sender hasn't written their name anywhere. Okay, my business here is done. I hope it's not anything that'll hurt anyone. So I'll be on my way. Bye. Okay, nope, I forgot something. Oh, and one other thing. Good job on helping the rest of the Sky Bandits. You braces sure do excellent work. And I'm off. Bye-bye. And to think that clue about your father would be mixed in with the airliner's cargo. Feel free to use the lounge upstairs to read his letter if you like. Thanks, Legrand. Well then, let's have a look at the contents, shall we? Okay, you're included? Still? Okay. Do you mind telling me what you're still doing here? Thank you. It's just plain and simple curiosity, that's all. Why did your father disembark the airliner prior to its departure? If I were forced to wait around for an answer, the question would stick in my mind, so I'd never be able to sleep at night. And you're telling me this because... Oh, how heartless and cruel you can be to a companion who has traveled alongside you. And just who is it you have to thank for being able to infiltrate the Sky Bandit's hideout, I wonder? Alright already. You can be rather obnoxious fellow, I hope you know. I guess we don't have much of a choice. However, depending on the contents, we may have to ask you to leave, okay? Of course, I understand. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Cutting the letter seal. Dear Estelle and Joshua, the music is... I'm sure you're probably about finished with the jobs I left for you, right? I'm also sure there are many things you'll have trouble with in the beginning, but take each one step at a time. I know you both can succeed. Anyway, it turns out that I've had a little trouble with my own work, and unfortunately, it looks like I won't be able to make it back home for quite some time. Please do not expect my return until after the Queen's birthday celebration. I'm really sorry that things turned out the way they did, but you should be grown up enough to not be so lonely while I'm away. So until I get back, I'll leave it to the both of you to decide how you want to live. You're free to continue working in Roland, or you're free to pursue qualifying as a senior racer. Your 16th year is a vintage time in your life, so make sure it's not good, doesn't go to waste. Please give my regards to everyone else I know at home. Scheherazade and that one chick. Ina, or whatever. That seems like the type of letter your father would write. Touches lightly on things, but is full of consideration towards the both of you. Yeah, it looks that way. The Queen's celebration, is it? What I've heard is still a ways off. Yep, it's about 2 or 3 months away. Which means this will be the perfect time to take a small trip. I really wonder where your father is and what he's up to. Forget about that and let's focus on what's in the package. With an unknown sender, there's bound to be something interesting inside. To be honest, I'm pretty curious myself, but we shouldn't be opening things addressed to my dad. Open it! Why don't you think of it this way? It was a package delivered by an unknown sender about the time your father disappeared. The two might be related, you know? That's true. Ollie, don't coax Estelle into doing something to satisfy your own curiosity. Actually, though, Ollie does have a good point. Instead of leaving it until her dad comes home, it might be worth looking into. Okay, let's check it out. What is it? Opens the parcel from the unknown sender. Inside was a shiny black hemispherical device. That reminds me of the thing that was on top of the Esmelas Tower. Also enclosed was a single memo with the item. And there's the music from the tower. What's this supposed to be? It's an orbment, although I'm not sure what it's used for. Let's see what the memo says. I was able to secure the item the aforesaid group was carrying, so please take care of it. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis of it when you find the opportunity K. Professor R? We know a Professor A. Professor R could be Richard. Before he was in the military, that could be him. Yep, it looks like the sender didn't write anything else. Sure, do you have any idea who K or Professor R might be? I hate to say this, but I don't have a clue either. Your father's pretty well known, so there's a possibility these people could be foreigners too. If this is the only thing we've got to go on, then honestly I'm about ready to throw in the towel. What the heck is this black orbment anyway? From the shape alone, it doesn't look like anything intended for general use. Although it feels a little similar to battle orbment. Even so, it's still quite different. A normal battle orbment has slots in which to install ports, but this one has none. Maybe this one is an artifact. An artifact? Precisely, an artifact that is an orbment created by ancient civilization. Artifacts are the models for all orbments produced today. They're still occasionally discovered in ruins, and for the most part, the Septian Church has custody over them. They're a type of antique, so to speak. But this one doesn't appear to be that old. It looks to me it was made recently. You're right about that. However, this one almost seems like a black market item. Geez, now look what's happened because of my good-for-nothing dad. Doesn't he know we're all worried about him? Estelle? Now he's got some sketchy item from an unknown sender? What in the world has my dad gotten himself into this time? Estelle. He's always been doing this shit. Remember when he brought home a child? You know, Estelle, I've been thinking, how about we continue our journey? Huh? Joshua? That's what Dad wrote in his letter, right? He said you're free to pursue qualifying as a senior bracer. Yeah, he did say that, but we've already managed to get recommendations from Roland and Bose, right? What's left are Ruan, Zayas, and Grancel. Only those three. If we do jobs as we travel around other regions, we just might hear something about where Dad is or what he's doing. I think we're just worrying ourselves for nothing considering Dad's skills. And there's also the possibility that he may have even traveled abroad. But I think getting off on our own duffs is a lot better than sitting around and waiting. And we just might be able to find this Professor R too. Joshua? What? You're a genius! Estelle, what are you talking about? It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, or maybe even 10. Sometimes I hate you for being so smart. Should I consider that, yes? Oh, is it ever? Yes, yes, triple yes. Training to be senior bracers as we travel around Liberal? And exposing what that no-good middle-aged man has been doing in the process? I think you're somehow missing the point. Looks like she's back to her old self. I guess it's settled then. You coming with me, Ollie? Alright, we're off! Oh, we're separating. Well, take care. I'm gonna go back to Roland now. That said, I'm still a little worried about you two. Are you sure you don't want me to come along? Give it a rest, share. We'll be fine. The whole reason we're going on this trip is to become senior bracers. There wouldn't be training anymore if you came with us. And if you didn't go back, the Roland branch will have a hard time managing things. Don't worry about us. We'll figure out a way to get things done. Well, if you insist. It's pretty rare for someone your age to be aiming for senior bracer status, so don't overdo it. If you run into trouble, contact the Roland branch. Ah! You got it? I'll come running no matter where you are. Sure, thanks. Same goes for you. Don't get yourself too liquored up. That's the only thing I'm worried about. And alright, I'll watch the number of drinks. Ha! Never fear, dear children. You can count on me to protect Fair Shira. And why are you headed to Roland? Not to mention with Shira? That's because I tasted all there is to taste in the local dishes here in Bose. I thought it was about time I turned my attentions toward another region. As for Roland's cuisine, I've heard the produce is just to die for, so that's what I'm looking forward to next. That's pretty much it. He says he wants me to introduce him to the nice restaurant and some lovely vegetables or some nonsense. Since he's so persistent, I only agreed to him coming along under the condition that he goes drinking with me at the bar. We'll never see him alive again. Ollie, I really hope you understand what you promised her. Ha, I could die for the likes of fine women and food. Part of me longs to be by your side as you continue your journey, Joshua. But after many agonizing hours of consideration, I decided to accompany Fair Sherazard instead. I think I'll be better off with you at a safe distance away from me. Well, have fun, but I'm warning you. Don't you dare make any trouble in Roland, you hear me? And here's another piece of advice. When Shira's at the bar, watch out. That's when the gloves come off. I'm seriously not joking when I say you should beware. How dare you speak about your mentor like that, Estelle? And besides, Ina's coming along too. Yeah, and she's even worse than you. The gloves come off, huh? Is that perchance what you and Estelle were talking about before? Yeah, Estelle said it best, though. It was nice knowing you. Yes, it was a pleasure. Eh? Roland-bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Well, Ollie boy, it looks like it's time for us to leave. Come on now, we better hurry and get on. Wait, can we talk this over? I really appreciate it if I had just a little more time to think things through. Surely you're not getting cold feet already. If you consider yourself a man, then quit acting like a ninny. Eek! And drags him away. See you later. Give our regards to everyone back in Roland. Have a wonderful trip, you two. Oh my god, disembark or whatever. Leave. Oh, that's wobbly. It ain't gonna crash, is it? And it's off! I have no idea how long this is. Oh, we're done with chapter 1! Okay. Yay. I'm gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.